Ladies and gentlemen, James Clyburn just made an announcement. So he will be stepping down from House Democratic leadership so that younger lawmakers can take over. Now, that is shocking. But see, he'll still be there just like Nancy Pelosi was House Speaker and she stepped down. She's still there. And this is exactly what Clyburn is doing. So let's get into it. Mm-mm-mm. Rep. James Clyburn, Democrat from South Carolina, announced Wednesday that he's stepping down from his Democratic leadership position in the House, while a protege signaled a desire to succeed him. I have informed leader Hakeem Jeffries of my intention to step down as assistant Democratic leader of the House Democratic Caucus, Clyburn 83, said in a statement, I am confident that leader Jeffries, Whip Catherine Clark, caucus chair Pete Aguilar, and the entire leadership will continue the important work of putting people over politics, the statement added. When did they do that? When did Okay, I'm just saying. I don't recall that. His announcement set off reshuffling in leadership. And wow, so they have people in mind to take his post. So Rep. Joe Neguse, 39, Democrat, Colorado, a rising star in the party, will run for Clyburn's leadership post. A House Democratic leader aide told NBC News Neguse was one of the impeachment managers during former President Donald Trump's second impeachment, one of three black leaders in the Democratic caucus. On Thursday, a Democratic source told NBC that Rep. Veronica Escobar, Democrat, this is a Democrat from Texas, will run to succeed Nagu's chair of the Democratic Policy and Communications Committee. The party's messaging arm, Nagus wins a promotion. Escobar, 54, a former El Paso County judge and a member of the Hispanic Caucus, is one of three co chairs, but she is seeking to oversee the operation as chair, a post lawmakers refer to as the chair of chairs. Clyburn said although he's retiring from leadership, he is still running for reelection to his congressional seat. Boy, only if South Carolina could vote this man out. Mm-mm-mm. I will run for reelection for the 6th congressional district. See, y'all need to do a Sheila Jackson Lee on him. He said, referring to a seat he first won in 1992. Events of the last several years have made it clear that the greatness of America is at peril, and the threats to our continued pursuit of a more perfect union are real. Clyburn, a top Biden ally, raised eyebrows in late 2022 when he didn't follow the lead of then House Speaker Nancy Pelosi, Democrat of California, and Majority Leader Steny Hoyer, Democrat Maryland, to step aside and allow younger members to move up in the ranks. Pelosi and Hoyer are running for reelection for their seats as well. Like Clyburn and President Joe Biden, they are in their 80s. All of these people are in their 80s. They should be retiring. On the other side of the aisle, Rep. Mark Green, Republican Tennessee, announced Wednesday that he would not seek re-election to Congress. Green, who chairs the Homeland Security Committee, indicated that he believes it is important for people to step aside and let new people enter the House. Oh, so y'all, okay. So he's not stepping aside alone. So, in the last few months, in reading the writings of our framers, I was reminded of their intent for representatives to be citizen legislators, to serve for a season and then return home, he said in a statement. Green's committee advanced articles of impeachment against Homeland Security Secretary Alejandro Mayorkas that were adopted on the House floor Tuesday night. Nearly 2 dozen Republicans and roughly as many House Democrats have opted not to seek re-election in November. Wow. So you're talking about 24 Republicans and about the same number of Democrats are not running for re-election. Wow. Interesting. Clyburn need to retire altogether. He needs to get out of there along with all the other 80 and 90-year-olds that are up in there. That is way too old to be sitting there all this time. These folks are power hungry for real. They are. But y'all, tell me what you think about this story about Clyburn suddenly coming out. And Joe Biden got him traveling all over the country with him on the campaign trail. But Clyburn can't influence any black voters at all. He can't. I don't believe if he took anyone from the black caucus with him on the road, they wouldn't be very influential at all as far as getting the votes for Joe Biden. But you have to tell me what you think about this video. What an announcement. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell. And I'll see you on the next video. Peace.